It is now my honor to welcome our guest of honor, Mrs. Zahara Ansary, country head, Cambridge University Press and Assessment, Sri Lanka and Maldives, for her address.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I'm delighted to be present here today. Raisha actually booked my time about 3 to 4 months in advance. I actually have another big school group who's having their awards day and who's invited me, and I'm like, no way. She invited me so ahead. There's no way that I would say no to this. I'm super delighted to be here because I do follow Raisha's page on the Facebook, and I can see a lot of those awards being put up there. And today, I'm also seeing the variety of students that you have. They're not just from one faith, one gender. They're not from one type of school. They're from a variety of schools. The 2 kids from Buddhist ladies, that's my school, at least for a good 10 years of my life. So I studied at Buddhist ladies, and then I went on to Alethea. I've studied the British curriculum all my life, except for the first 2 years. And yes, so I was so happy to see those 2 kids here, plus the rest of you. First off, a massive congratulations to all the little ones. Tariq spoke about kids having mood swings. Oh my God, I have a 9-year-old and a 4.5. Terrible, terrible times that I have at home. Because yes, when they come back from school, they go to daycare, because obviously I work full time. And yes, I do go through all of that. But again, today I'm coming fresh off the parents' meetings of the eldest. And yes, my husband took the decision not to tell her off, but to be very nice to her today. We, as the University of Cambridge, let me start off there. The qualification that your children hold today, the Cambridge English qualifications, just like Mr. Tariq explained, they hold a lot of value. More than 100 million kids do the Cambridge English exams across the world. Any guesses as to how many do exams in Sri Lanka as of now? 40,000. That shows the potential that we have in this country to do more of these exams. It's not just doing the exams so that the Cambridge English qualifications grow, or IES grows, or Raisha's Colombo English Academy, Cambridge English Academy grows, and so on. For me, this is a very personal thing, because for me, and I'm sure for most of you, English will make or break our children's lives. Whether they live in Sri Lanka, whether they live in any other part of the world, if they don't have the right skills, if they don't have the confidence to go and talk in any audience, they're going to be miles behind their peers. They're going to be miles behind the opportunities that's out there. Your children, whether they be girls, boys, they can be anything they want to be in life. That is what I want to tell the parents as well as the children. With your English skills and with all those additional things that Raisha is enabling, I mean, I heard about debating, speech contest, handwriting, this, everything. You've got an amazing lady here who's so visionary that she's helping your kids excel even before they go on to the main world, like, you know, the crazy world that's out there. I think she deserves a big round of applause, she and her team. And that applause should extend to you as parents. You all have invested your money, your efforts on the children. I, as a parent, know how difficult it is to pick up the child, drop the child, you know, check whether they've done their work. So, well done to the parents as well. I mean, it's a thankless job most often, no, Farwin? I mean, we as parents. But coming back, so what you've given them, the qualification that they hold is valid for lifetime. It's not just a paper. When you look at it, it comes from the University of Cambridge. Tariq spoke about the university, but let me tell you a little bit more about it. We are the third oldest university in the world, 815 plus years. We don't simply give organizations the authority to run. There is a lot of standards that we look at, a lot of processes, be it IES, be it Raisha's organization. So they've met all those standards, and we continuously monitor, we continuously audit, we check. So rest assured that your kids are going to the right place, your kids are getting a very valuable certificate. And they're going to be armed with a life skill of English. And to the parents, one more message. Gone are the days that the kind of jobs that we used to do were the doctors, the lawyers, the engineers. Yes, those exist. But the careers of the future are so much more different. If you all haven't read up World Economic Forum, Future of the Jobs report, I implore you to do so. Because the world that your children are going to, the jobs that they used to do, is definitely not going to be the same. It has already started changing. My background is I'm a management accountant. So I know how things have moved in that area, in the world of finance. But check it out, because these children, I already saw there was one who was going to open uni. So your children, your next step would be universities, would be the employment. So do check out that report as well. Before I close, I would also like to say Cambridge in Sri Lanka is now growing. We spoke about 40,000 entries. We hope to double those within the next 1.5 to 2 years. And the Cambridge team in Sri Lanka is also growing. We've just registered our entity, Cambridge University Press and Assessment Sri Lanka. That's happened. We're going to open up an office. Inshallah, I'm looking for some venues right now. And my team will also grow from the 3 that we used to have to 7 in November itself. So we look forward to working with the schools, the partners, the parents in bringing the best of the Cambridge University to Sri Lanka. All the very best to all the kids who got their awards today, and all the best to the parents as well in making the right decisions for your kids. Thank you.